What's going on, good friends and family? It's BigLogan with Mountaineer Vanworks, coming to you with an exclusive 2024 Ram ProMaster High Roof SLT van tour. New design for Mountaineer Vanworks, custom to my buyer, and gonna be our third basic layout option offering moving into 2025. So we've got some exciting news for our new buyers coming up in our 2025 production schedule. Let's get into the van tour. All right, guys, so today's van tour is, again, a ProMaster SLT trim package. 2024, Mopar and Ram have come out with 3 packages now instead of just a basic cargo van that you add options to. Those are the Tradesman package, the SLT behind me, and the SLT Plus. This is an SLT with a few added options to get us to where we have lane departure, adaptive cruise control, blind spot and cross path detection, large touchscreen, which I'll show you later inside, DOT swivel, passenger and driver seats. Both those have integrated armrests now. A lot more refined interior, which started in 2022 models. Let's get started on the exterior overview of this one, and then we'll jump inside and show you guys the new layout. The first thing you guys will see here is LED illuminated on a dimmer switch, Fiamma F80S awning. Great all aluminum powder coated awning system with the matching Fiamma roof rack. This buyer also wanted a cargo basket up top, so we gave them the Yakima Slim Warrior. It goes the full width of the roof rack, which is really cool. And then we only ended up having to sacrifice 100 watts of solar up top versus our 600 standard watts down to 500 watts. We were able to squeeze 250 watt solar panels on the roof. That's a great trade-off to get some of that rooftop cargo new to our builds with this model. Dual mode pods. You can see they're in night light mode now. It's a faint ambient light for when you're outside the back, trying not to trip, but also not trying to blast a ton of light. Here those lights are on, so maybe great for backing up into your campsite or convoying. A good dual option light on the rear of the roof rack. So to wrap up our rooftop exterior, we have the very popular Dometic RTX 2000 6800 BTU DC powered high efficiency air conditioner. That goes on the front. And in the rear is our Max Air roof vent fan with manual controls that are easily operable from the King bed. All right, so coming to the back of the van, you can see our upholstered headrest. This is a lengthwise King bed. On the doors, we've got our standard outdoor shower. On our right water utility bay, so this houses a 30-gallon freshwater tank over the wheel wells, 2.5-gallon tanked water heater, and our water pump. Our outdoor shower simply hangs right here on this hook for a nice convenient outdoor shower. This customer with the blue lower cabinetry option, as well as the ceiling, which is pretty cool. We did a light gray upper cabinetry color scheme. It turned out really awesome and coordinated with my mom's custom upholstery that we put into all our builds. We've got 618 amp hours of lithium, our distribution panel, extra storage, our master shutoff, and all the electronics on the left electrical utility bay. Lastly, to the rear of our van is our prep for the bug wall. As you can see, it's off to give you a better view inside the van from here. We have this in the back as well as rolled up in the front right now. All right, guys, coming around to the cargo door, moment of truth. Our new layout is a captain's chair justified dinette setup. So it centers greatly on that front dinette window, and this obviously does not transform into a bed like our other dinette dual chair benches. This layout offers a lot more space. So we have ample countertop in here, as you can see. We've got the drop down door into a table, pretty standard with all our builds. This one came equipped with USB-C and standard USB charger, so you can charge your phone outside while you're boondocking. So that comes up. Here's our awning light dimmer switch right there. turning that off. Got our flip up table. So again, ample countertop space in this layout with the convertible shower, which we're going to show you here in a minute. So here are our master cabin lights on dimmers. We did the puck lights for this customer. We got an outlet here. This can flip up and be a nice spot for a coffee pot in the morning before you're entering and exiting the van door. The bug wall's rolled up just for better imagery on the video. We've got a hand soap pump that's stationary. Put your soap of your choice, whether it's dish soap or hand soap, in here. Just fills from the top. Got a nice black dual mode, stretchable, not extendable faucet. And then this is a new addition for our builds and offerings. This is the Lippert Wanderer 2.0 smart water filter, and that uses UV rays as well as an inline filter from the fresh 30-gallon tank. Got the True Induction T1B induction cooktop. Works great, looks great, and very easy to clean. It's a pretty standard offering here in our kitchen galley. The 3 horizontal drawers have soft close and good hold tension slide mechanisms on there. This is our access for our trash can from inside the van, where the flip up table outside is your outdoor access. That's where the Lippert Wanderer and inline filtration system's located for easy maintenance, as well as our instrumentation panel. So our new dinette layout consists of a perfectly flat raised false floor. This houses our Webasto Airtop STC 2000 cabin heater that pulls the gasoline from the Promaster factory tank. Coming in here, these are the factory swivels that are new for the 24 Promaster. They work great and have very simple actuation. You just lift this knob on the chair and it swivels like butter. It'll lock perfectly flat in the back for your desk setup. One great benefit of these DOT approved factory swivels is the height of the chair. When we go in and add an aftermarket swivel, it raises the chair height anywhere between 1.75 to 2.25 inches. So bigger table now, since it doesn't drop and make a bed. All our countertop surfaces on this build are the chevron acacia butcher block pattern. They look really nice. This guy just pulls out. You can pull it into your lap. This chair slides forward and back to adjust. It can ease you to get in and out of this custom built chair. Ample storage under here. This has a seat belt lap as well. We have this one velcroed in so it doesn't tip. Pull that cushion back. Here's your seat belts and all your storage underneath. To wrap up the forward dinette area is the dinette window, which houses all your convenient controls. Your inverter remote, quick look battery level indicator, 120 outlet for charging laptops, plugging in cell phones, devices. Our local dinette on a dimmer switch right here. We also have USB and USB-C local charging ports, and this is a female HDMI input. We have one located here in the dinette and one back here at the bed. So again, USB chargers and another HDMI input. HDMI 1 is in the front, HDMI 2 is in the back, and that's paired with a 24-inch articulating mount, so it can turn to face the bed. It can turn and be an external monitor, or it can turn and face out the door. Our overhead cabinets, we took a new approach to those with the accent design shaker fronts. We've got 4 overhead cabinets leading to the back. The slight edge on these at a 45-degree angle for that glancing below, should it ever happen. A lot more safe than a square edge in these tighter quarters. Moving up here for the last overhead cabinet is an open bookshelf. Great place to stuff all your bedding and then quickly draw it down. So our last overhead cabinet is a false cabinet. As you can see, that light's coming out of it. That is our overhead shower. We simply hide that shower wand, open this up. We have our mixer and our wand. We have hooks all the way around this perimeter, and then we are able to drape a shower curtain right under the convertible butcher block into the shower pan. So a lot of folks ask where the toilet lives on our builds. This is the Laveo Dry Flush portable battery powered vacuum sealing toilet. This can get relocated at nighttime with a window cover right here. We've got our factory blackout curtains, so you can quickly just draw these for privacy and have this spot for a bathroom in the middle of the night, as the king bed does pull out and cover this, which we'll show you next. So this is our shower pan, and bathroom area. So we're gonna bring that butcher block back down. Great ample countertop space. We don't designate a floor to ceiling shower system. What that gives you is a great view 360 around your camper and makes it feel bigger and more open for sure. Behind our dinette system is our isotherm refrigerator, and a new addition is our pull-out pantry. Our pantry simply pulls out really deep and large cavernous trays. It can also be used as a small clothing drawer. Back here we've got our pass-through door. This is quoted as an option to a buyer if they want to close that area off. That simply just shuts away, keeps this area closed off. Last but not least is the convertible king bed. This system's always worked out great. Now you have the chair acting as a step-up assist into the bed, and then we drop our pre-sheeted memory foam mattress chunks in next. We'll get to that now. Okay, so I've got one of the pre-sheeted memory foam sections. It's labeled driver. My mom's gone through the detail and trouble to label passenger top, because we have a gel memory foam on the top of the memory foam. So very functional to take these off, throw them in the washer, and get ready for your next trip. The back stationary mattress portion is a twin slip cover. Thanks, Mom. Okay, guys, there is the beautiful only king bed in the van conversion industry, especially on this medium wheelbase Promaster. Made possible by the convertible indoor shower, which you see now is somewhat hidden. We still have some countertop to work with, even with the bed pulled out. Make that coffee over here, hanging out the dinette. People can keep snoozing right here or take a nap while you're driving down the road. Very cool king bed. Love the navy with these blue ceilings and gray walls. We've got our two reading night lights. Those have USB chargers in them by factory. They're a little bit harder to get to. I really like these in the windowsill. Let me know what you guys think about that new addition. Max Air Roof Vent Fan, as we mentioned, is above. We use a higher density insulation in the back doors and in these side areas up along the bed. And what it creates is almost like a sound booth quality. So it really absorbs sound, makes it quiet and comfortable when you're in here, and helps you get better sleep. So one final look at that king bed and this layout as we exit the Promaster. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this long in the video, I really appreciate you guys and your support and all the business inquiries. So 2025 is already looking to be a very busy year. Looking to do more of these SLT Promasters custom to our buyers. The next one coming down the pipeline is a Florida buyer that wants to do a full mobile office. So it's gonna have a king bed, the indoor shower possibly, kitchen galley, but then just a straight work desk with a rolling office chair and that dinette window view. So really cool. Again, we tailor to a lot of people that work from the road full time, our retirees market, and a lot of other folks that just love to hit the road and be compact in a Class B form factor camper van. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, check us out at mountaineervanworks.com. Check me out at BigLogan right here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. Peace and love. Take care. Bye.